Welcome. See what we can get on the collective. Should we all to try to remain high vibrational is what it is. Despite all my word, everything that's going on in the world, every corner of the world, right? How do you stay vibrational? High vibrational. Spirit, thank you. The mask comes out. Okay. I was just wanting one card from that deck. So of all things, the mask comes out. The persona, the performance, the reveal. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows the mask, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. I don't know what's going. This is the first time I've seen it read this way. This is weird, but I think this is important. It allows, and then it's a period. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, I might even cut that first part out. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice, embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. No one is sure who is who. It's likely you become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into this perception-bending time. Trust it. So reveals what has been suppressed within you. Sometimes you having a mask on will reveal what you're hiding or what you're afraid to show. So what does that have to do with being high vibrational, spirit? Let me just bring out some tarot for that. I'm talking about the world stage. How are you hiding some part of you, not allowing you to be high vibrational? Very unique read. The Empress. It's that Libra Taurus, right? Divine Feminine for sure. At the bottom, what do we have? The Hermit. Going within. Hermits sometimes, I won't say wears a mask, but they're not out and about for others to see all the time. They like to stay to themselves, can be shy, known as being a shy personality. So maybe that's with a mask that they're talking about with you, Empress, is you not being your social butterfly. I see a butterfly here on this card. So you're not being a social butterfly, just staying to yourself with all that's going on in the world. It's not allowing you to be your happy-go-lucky, high vibrational self. You are staying low-key, subdued in a way. Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding back your energy, not sharing it with others, not being what an Empress does is spread love and light, has parties, has people over, you know, feeds the community, just like social butterfly. But you're holding back, going within. Wow. But that's a mask for you. And at the bottom of that, we have trapped. So stressed out, I'm taking this as an anxiety, mental entrapment. So the world issues may be getting to you, whoever I'm talking to. One more. There's God. Lay your problems on the Lord. I said that in a reading yesterday. You know, go to the divine, your creator, whatever you consider your spiritual leader, spiritual creator, spirit, you know, higher up, your higher self. Go to, you do go within as the hermit, but I think you need to reach outwardly, out of yourself, to hold on like a lifeline, is what I'm feeling, for hope, for inspiration. So you don't wear that mask and suppress who you really are. I did say one more, but I'm doing another one. Yeah, Queen of Swords is clear about things, knows why things are happening, why she's doing things, why she's allowing or not allowing things in her life, and communicates it. So maybe you need to communicate some things that are mentally stressing you at the same time. Wow, at the bottom of Queen of Swords, at the bottom, we have the Devil cutting out can I say? Not cutting out the devil, but anything that is negative and low vibrational, less of it. Not watching the news. Yeah, you want to be aware. You know, I'm aware that at the end of the day, your life is your experience. You're not experiencing, we are a part of each other, but we are responsible for our life. You cannot be responsible and control what goes on in Europe, in Africa, in the Caribbean, in Mexico. You can't, you know? So letting that go, you know, any kind of things that are causing this. And then after the devil, we have this. I think that's the inner conflict. Fighting your battles inside. Yeah. So stepping away from everything is not going to make, you know, cause the world to collapse, is what I'm getting from this reading. And it seems you do need a break, a timeout. Yes, you go in the hermit, but I think you only go here to worry more about what's going on and shut out what you should be doing, which is letting yourself have some fun, be around some people, enjoy life. Don't feel guilty about enjoying life. Just getting one final card. Thank you. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Setting boundaries your ancestors wish they could have set. When they were living, maybe they weren't able to set the boundaries that you can, so that you can live a life of joy, which is why we were born. So, because, you know, not everybody is experiencing joy and bliss, doesn't mean you sacrifice it if you can. It means doing it anyway, adding that big love, bright energy to the world anyway. Or else we all would just decide not to. And would that help anyone? No, it wouldn't. So having the courage really to choose yourself is what I'm getting from this, boundaries in your ancestral realm, and your ancestors counting on you to do that. And with that, my lovely, I will see you in the next reading. Chin up.